Oh. Okay, guys, so welcome to on YouTube. Today we're playing some NBA 2K23. We're going to go to my team and get that Josh Giddey real quick. B-U-L-L-S. Invincible Shaquille O'Neal, LaMelo Ball, and Scottie Pippen. Why does LaMelo get it? Mm. Yes, we know. He's a free agent. What is it? We've already got it. So we got our Josh Giddey. Man, he's all over this damn. We got exactly 31 days left. Jesus. We already got it. So we already got it, I guess. I don't remember getting it, but we got it. We'll get high here in a bit. I guarantee you. Took my gummy tonight. I've had 6 straight days in a row. In a row. Guys, that is absolutely nuts. Look at Kitty. I was washing my clothes. Gotta play Luca twice. Why we playing 3 times in 5 games? Damn. We're gonna get our season series done with Dallas pretty quick. I think it's the last time we play them, isn't it? It's March 21st. Let me see here. Let me see. Yep. We got the 2 games against Orlando. And then we've got, that's it. That's our last double games against 2 opponents. So we got Dallas and then Orlando double games. We play twice at Dallas and then we play once at home. Then we play once, we play in San Antonio, then Phoenix. Then we play LA, Orlando. Then we go Milwaukee, Philadelphia, Washington, Miami, Sacramento, Cleveland. So our last game is going to be against San Antonio. So we don't play so we got to play Shep Owens twice. Jesus. Luka and Shep Owens twice. Next. Let's see here. We got one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 more games left. That's nuts. We have 15 more games left. I started a new job. That's why I didn't get enough games in. You hear it draining. Get ready to hit the spin cycle in a minute. We're going to be loud. I'm gonna put this in a freaking freezer and let it freeze up a little bit because it needs to lose some moisture. Alright. We're coming for you, baby. Luka. I just hate Memphis because Memphis is like the hardest game ever. We didn't have any rivals at one time. How's the Thunder? Where Memphis at? You're kidding me, the 19th? Jesus. Basically, it's just everybody. We don't have Phoenix or LA either. Well, where's our total budget now? Holy crap. We got a lot for just a small market size. And interest? No. So you got the high. Because I think if we go, let me see here. I think we have 3 straight years. We'll have no losses. 164. 244 games we will play. Or 254 games we'll play. And we will still probably win. We will still probably, no losses, that's a nuts. Before silly. Wait, your contingencies are weird. We only had steals, but now we got ball handling? I don't know about that. 89 points, so it's not bad. We all had 1, 2, 3, 4 straight 100-point games. That's not bad. Yeah, this will be. Wait, so we'll have 4 straight. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 5 straight games. Jeez, 5 straight years. So let's see. Hold on. What's 82 times 5?
It's 410.
We have 410 straight wins. Holy shit. That is nuts. See what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna fix this. Let's go underneath this and put it up there. We'll have 410 straight wins. Holy Jesus. In the last 46. I think I started here. I would say 93. We broke the Bulls record, and I think we tied Golden State's record that year. Now we're just, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nuts. Let's see how we do now against the Mavs. They're done too. Wow, they're all done. Cool. Let's quickly how fast my stuff works.
And for people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun. You can follow all the 2K League action on Twitch, at the NBA2K League channel. We're going to see the best players in the world getting after it.
And there you have it. Thanks so much, Brendan, for joining us. And guess what? We're going to be talking to the 3v3 champs, Dukes Infinitos, right here on 2K TV. So stay tuned for that. And Brendan, I can't wait for this 5v5 action, my friend.
Thanks, my friend. Good to see you.
This year's been flying by, and it's time to narrow down your first finalist for Top Play of the Year and winner of 1 million VC.
We'll see how that goes. Oh, I gotta go this guy again. DK2 guarding. No, never mind. So yeah. Didn't even say, oh yes, never mind. I guard this man. Sometimes. Temple's my guy, that's right. That's Claude, yeah. I forget Claude.
And we're in.
Wait, is he? Oh, I forget. Luca's not in here anymore. Gotta scratch. Hold on, I gotta scratch. Right there. Right there. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I watched my balls earlier, but it didn't clear them up.
For a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey,
BA.
By the way, I say Zion, nice shoes because you're wearing the exact same shoes I'm wearing. I swear to God, they are.
Get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there.
Got the other version of them same shoes. I should tell you what shoes they're wearing. Let me see. Where is Zion? Hold on, guys. Let me see here real quick. I gotta check something real fast. Zion, where are you? There he is. Okay, let's go. You wearing the same shoe? What? Is he wearing the same shoes as I'm wearing? I don't know if he is or not. No, he's not. Never mind.
Almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson out there with Smith, and it's T in at the power forward. On target.
Show you how to shoot a three, but it didn't go ding.
From range.
3 points. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Matthews, covered by Smith. Matthews misses. Outside Barrett. Got it.
Oh, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Wagner outside. Pass to Temple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Matthews. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Ooh, poked away. From deep. Davidson's shot is good. 3. He's got 6.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
I gotta play methodically now because I have to make sure that I'm not wilding out, because if I wild out, man, it sucks. I rode American Airlines because I went to Dallas for a day, so I rode American Airlines.
Pass to Matthews. Rose against Williamson. Rose can't connect.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Here's Young to halt the run. T grabs the miss. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And the Pelicans get it back. Tries again. Yes, on the jumper.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Young. Here's Temple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Barrett. Now here's Smith. Back to Barrett. Here's Hunt. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Dallas calls time here. Loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
For mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Now here's Young. 23 points for him last game against the Lakers. Dallas again missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his second bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Matthews. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And he lobs it up top. Clock at 6. Here's Temple. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Williamson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Matthews, covered by Smith. Here's Temple. T grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like that is what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Young. Pass to Matthews. Wagner with it. Goes up from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
That one goes. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Young. Wagner outside. Back to Young. Here's Matthews. Takes the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's T. Releases, and it's New Orleans with another.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Matthews, covered by Smith. Wagner for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Matthews. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers. From deep. Not going to go that time.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Davidson's shot is good.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Matthews. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
To the inside, T. And the layup is good. Give him 20.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Wagner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Ingram against Young. Pass to Lewis. Back to Young. Over Ingram. Again the miss by the Mavericks. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Inside, Wagner with a steal. Here's Lewis. Outside Young. And here's Wagner. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Smith outside. Here's T. No good on the 3. And it's the Mavericks ball.
I want to know where my 3's at. It's gone.
Over to the left wing. Young from long range. Offensive rebound. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lewis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Down low. Here's T. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He just rises up. up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Wagner. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of it.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Barrett. Now here's Smith. To the middle. Here's T. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Smith, Zion Williamson out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's T in at the 5.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. In astounding.
I ended up, I think, having 65 triple-doubles so far this year.
Game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Ingram, the pass to Young.
You got 40 points you gotta get.
Here's Matthews. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Williamson. Down low. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Rose against Williamson. Now here's Young, tightly guarded. Second chance shot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Good on the bucket. Williamson's got 8 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And he converts the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Davidson's shot is good. Give him 35. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Matthews. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson. First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Here's Matthews. 6 points for him. Pass to Rose. Here's Matthews.
Get out the way.
Pelicans cleared away.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Inside, T. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Matthews. Now Rose. Looking to get it going. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
To the inside. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 8.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Outside Young. Back to Ingram. Here's Matthews. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Davidson. Kicks it out to Barrett. To the middle. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Lewis has checked in for Matthews. Here's Smith. From 13 feet, down it goes. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Lewis. Outside Young. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now Young with a steal. Here's Lewis to the paint. Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Up top Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man. And so it's New Orleans. Just
that's the end of the first half. With the score, your Mavericks 43. The Pelicans 79.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for the Pelicans, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. We've got Franz Wagner, and it's Matthews in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no...
Go away.
defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Left side Young. Pass to Temple. Rose with it, covered by Williamson. Here's Temple, 3 on the clock. Deflected, and they get it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Lets it fly. Here's T, back to Smith.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for New Orleans, Smith.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Wagner. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Wagner taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's Temple missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Inside, here's T, and he bangs it home with one hand.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Young. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Dallas no good that time either.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Williamson, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Zion a little bit funky there as the left hand flips that one in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 11.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Smith. Here's T for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Wagner.
Itching everywhere, and I can't stop itching.
Outside. And here's Young. Now here's Rose. Covered by Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
All right, Claude.
Pass to Young. Here's Temple. Looking to get back on track. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Down low. Here's T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Left side, Young. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wagner outside. Pass to Matthews. Rose against Williamson. Here's Matthews. He's got 11. 2 points. That one goes. Matthews got 13 now.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Davidson's shot is good.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Outside Young. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Young. He's got 6. He shoots it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Ingram.
Ingram finds Young. From the arc. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Matthews. To the inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Hunt. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You live for nights like this when it's all. All working, and the rim looks so huge.
Young with it. Pass to Ingram. Here's Matthews. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Temple. Barrett against Ingram. Young from long range. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Ingram. Pass to Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Matthews. 16 points for him. Here's Temple. That one doesn't drop. Barrett against Young. Shot is good by Barrett.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Mavericks shooting at about 34% here in this game. And Dallas calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look for Dallas. Russell comes in for Temple. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's T. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. So for New Orleans right now. Pass to Young. Now here's Wagner. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
The shot's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Young. Here's Marion. Back to Young. Rose outside. From 12 feet. And too long on the shot. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Back to Young. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's T. Let's go with a three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Young, the pass to Wagner. Back to Young. Will it go? The Pelicans pull it in. His first shot attempt. Jump shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Down low. Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. T. And the shot goes down.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Wingate. Now here's McDaniels. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Here's Marion. Pass to McDaniels.
Jaden.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first.
Jalen McDaniels. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-6 run. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Rose. Inside. McDaniels can't hit. New Orleans' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's T, guarded by Rose. Offensive rebound. T, soft touch off the glass.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Got 5 offensive rebounds?
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Wingate. Here's Marion. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's T. Outside Tatum. Here's T. McDaniels covering. Davidson's shot is good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Wingate. Here's Marion. McDaniels with it. To the middle. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Tatum. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Rose. Here's Marion. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. Here's T. From deep three-point range. To the paint. Second chance effort. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Russell's checked in for the Mavericks.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Mavericks shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Wingate. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Davidson. Launches a 3. Russell with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Marion. Back to Korkmaz. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Lewis has checked in for the Mavericks. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Wingate. To the middle. Here's Russell. And rejected. Stolen by Russell. Here's Lewis. Oh. Dallas again missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Pelicans now. The 3 is up. T, no good. Here's Korkmaz to the right side. Pass to McDaniels. The baseline J. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Takes it inside. Here's T. An easy 2 on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Mavericks shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. And here's Russell. Oh, he picked him clean. Ball stolen. Inside. Here's Wingate. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Pass to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hunt. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's T. McDaniels covering. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Lewis. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Korkmaz. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wingate.
No.
Here's Lewis. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Way out there.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. It's stolen. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot from the top of the key. Offline. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and...
Back up in the 90s in my team chemistry. Back at the 99, 92.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
I'm going to check our stuff. We're going to do 3-point shooting, and then we're going to do some blocking drills. Get some more blocks. Try and get there right here. Thunder behind us by a lot.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Hey, man. I see you want to work on your 3-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Figured. I knew it. Oh.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We can definitely do better than we have been. Break down into your stations. Gonna get a lot of shots up today.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, ball, huh? Too strong. Get the ball. Oh, foul. I got him. I got him.
Your first winner for Season 1 was Aomir. You can't guard it, but we all can enjoy it. Boom! Fans, AP2 was your Season 2 winner, operating from the wing and soaring over the defenders. Bam! Maybe you'll elevate this dunk to the finals.
This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out is going to be critically important in this one.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Matthews, also young out there. Franz Wagner is out there with Rose. And it's Temple in at the 4. Now, here's Matthews. 2 on the clock. They get it again. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Wagner passes to Temple. A second chance effort. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Barrett. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Young outside. Back to Matthews. Rose against Williamson. Temple. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here are the Pelicans. Right wing. Here's Davidson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Davidson's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Wagner kicks to Temple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And that one's good, Williamson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Wagner. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Here is Rose after the made shot from Davidson. Rose dishes to Young. Wagner left side. Over Barrett. No good again that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Nice shot by Smith.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
New Orleans leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here is Matthews. The Pelicans make their last shot. Williamson against Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Matthews. He dishes it to Rose. Now the pass to Wagner. Shoots. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellows have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
Here's Temple. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans. Wagner against Barrett. Rose passes to Young from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to Davidson over Rose. A nice shot by Davidson. 14 points for T.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Rejected by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor. This squad can't do anything but hit. They haven't missed one yet. Perfect.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. New Orleans leading by 21. The second effort. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Davidson's got 17.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a offense going.
Wagner outside. Matthews against Smith. Young taking his time here. Over Barrett. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Ingram outside. To the inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Pass to Wagner. Matthews against Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Rose. Off the mark, and the drought continues. New Orleans has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. A nice shot by Davidson.
and he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Matthews. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the second chance effort by Rose.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Davidson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, here is Young. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Davidson passes to Williamson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Just one shot so far. Damn it.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Matthews finds Rose. Deep 2 from Wagner. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Davidson, and he dunks it down.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Young. Wagner wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Wagner passes to Temple, shoots from the baseline, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column. That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Ingram against Young. Ingram outside. They get it back. Misses the layup. And here are the Pelicans. Here's Barrett. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here is Young. Lewis outside. Back to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Ingram. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. Back to Lewis. Takes a 3. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Barrett gets it to go.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And Young kicks to Ingram. The pass to Sullivan. Dallas moving it around. Young with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Fires it up. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Ingram. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's Barrett on the wing. And a strong finish with two hands.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Passes it to Ingram. Lewis outside. Back to Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Tatum, he's checked in for Ingram. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marion's checked in. Here's Smith. 9 points last game out. Out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Rhodes. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
Nice job.
On your feet, make some noise.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Tatum out there with T. And it's Smith. Then it's Barrett. That's the Pelicans 5.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Here's Davidson. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Here's Lewis. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And different games, different officials. Something.
Substitution on the court.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Three-pointer. There at the pass to Davidson.
The first half. 2 minutes.
There's the three. The shot that time, not on target. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
What is my shot at?
R.J. Barrett. Second personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Ingram taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. A nice shot by Davidson.
Major dominance, and it's come so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Sullivan. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lewis passes to Young. Back to Lewis. Sullivan covered by Davidson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Lewis kicks to Young. 29 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 4. Will it go? Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
High post Young. Releases from 15. And so it's New Orleans.
With the score, your Pelicans 90, the Mavericks 32.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Wagner, Matthews out there with Young. And it's Rose, and it's Temple in at the power forward position. Here's Smith. Down low. Here's Williamson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williamson's got 12.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Wagner outside. Shot clock at 5. A 3 for Matthews. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Shoots over Matthews. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Maverick shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. It's Wagner atop the key. The kick out to Matthews. Nice D from Barrett.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Temple hands it from downtown. Temple's got his second bucket of the night.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Matthews with the bounce pass. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Young. And there's the pass to Wagner. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Temple can't get it to go.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 13.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Back to Matthews. Pass to Wagner. The three-pointer, no good. The Pelicans have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Tatum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Dallas also making a switch. Marion's checked in. Rose passes to Marion. He kicks to Matthews. Pass to Young. Here's Temple. He's covered by Davidson. Takes the 13-footer, and it's blocked. Launches it. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pelicans?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Inside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 63 points for T.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Marion kicks to Temple. Young outside. And it's blocked by Davidson. And here's the fast break. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Franz Wagner.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And there it is for him. 65 points for T.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The pass to Sullivan. No good that time. Some solid defense from Davidson. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Tatum at the elbow. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Wagner finds Temple. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Ingram outside. Wagner outside. Over Tatum. And it's Wagner missing. Well, for New Orleans, shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 14.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Passes it to Wagner. Kicks it to Temple. 3 on the clock to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Sullivan, and that one good. He's got 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Russell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to Sullivan. Takes the 13-footer. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Dallas calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
.41 seconds left to play in the third. Lewis passes to Sullivan. Wagner outside. Here's Lewis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Russell passes to Sullivan. Here's Wagner, and it's blocked by Davidson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this. And a worthy candidate. Look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got T, also R.J. Barrett out there. And it's Kent in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here is Marion. Pass to Ingram. Banked in off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
With the drive to the paint. Out to Marion. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Davidson. The Pelicans shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Launches a 3 and got it. Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. There's the pass to Russell. Passes it to Wingate, the 17-footer. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to Marion. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Hunt. He's covered by Ingram. Down low. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Ingram kicks to Russell. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Ingram missing. The Pelicans have got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Tatum, he's checked in for Barrett. And Dallas also making a switch. Korkmaz checked in for Ingram. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Marion outside. Oh, Russell in position. Here's Hunt, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for your...
And so he hits both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Wingate passes to Russell. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Wingate. Now here's Marion. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Marion drops them both. Here's Nicholson. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 15-6 run. Davidson, yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
Took a tip out, guys. It just caused me some heartburn really bad.
Here is Wingate. Russell inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Russell hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Marion. Fires from 18. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Marion's got 4 points this quarter.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Hunt. Here's Davidson. And the Pelicans get it back. Tries again. And it's sent back by Russell. Wingate against Tatum. No good from Wingate. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Wingate, and no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And the pass to Hunt, but Trey, and another three for New Orleans.
I'm telling you, I'm killing it. 5 liters worth.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Marion outside. To the left side wing. Dallas, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Passes it to Wingate. Shot to stop the run. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davidson. Offensive rebound. Here's Kent. And the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Wingate. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Marion in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock them down. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Marion. Pass to Korkmaz. Marion dishes to Russell. Dallas moving it around. Marion outside. The pass to Russell. Back to Marion. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nicholson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. To the inside, Nicholson. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Wingate. The shot comes out. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Marion left side. Goes up again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Pope, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Korkmaz. Here is Wingate. Guarded by Tatum. Pass to Marion. Now McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. The rebound by Davidson.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pelicans.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for T.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Oh, Russell in position.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Marion passes to Korkmaz. Pelicans with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.
Real. Let's see, Paul Vigera, Darius Garland, the middle ball, Jonathan DeCupo, Kate Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Jabari Smith Jr., Nikola Jokic, and John Morant. Oh, and these are all rookies of the year, I don't even know. We're going to pause here, guys, for now. Get something to eat.